Morning.
Good morning. How are we? Are we well? Anyone need a chair? There's a chair there. Are we well?
Yes.
Oh no, no, I don't want that.
¿Os han preguntado?
I was looking yesterday.
¿Queréis pavo o no?
My goodness, your Saturdays are incredible. You get up, you have God's on, no?
Yeah.
First of all, with the exercise. Then you've got the dancing, Ruben. Then you've got Mamin, you've got Manu, you've got Vicky trying to do the dance steps, you've got Laura, and you go from one to the other, back to the other, back to... It's like, blimey, what? And then you have the microphone. And then you can rest on Sunday with a nice, comfortable, quiet class of English. Good. Just at the end, can I see you two? Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you any lines.
Okay.
Yeah? I must sing better. 100 times, please. Okay, right. No. Good. Now, last class I gave you a lot of vocabulary. I'm not going to do that today. Just a little bit.
Thank you.
Just a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I hope I've got one myself. Yes, I have. Good.
Yes.
Okay. This came from last class. So let's have a look at some of these words. Mattress. Where do you find a mattress? On the bed. Is it something you put over you or something you sleep on?
You sleep.
You sleep on it. Yeah, it's that big thing underneath. Yep, mattress. Okay. Open plan apartment. Okay. Who lives in an open plan apartment? Right, exactly. Yeah. Shelves. Where are the shelves in here? Can you see shelves in here? There you go. There's shelves over there. Some shelves. Good. Okay. I said boiler suit, and boiler suit is more perhaps for work. More fashionable might be a jumpsuit, something that's all in one. Okay. Jumpsuit might be more fashionable. Boiler suits are fashionable though. Okay. They're used. Dungarees.
Impermeable, no? The thing that you put when you're training, the dungaree, no?
No. The peto.
It's like trousers, but it's got a front, a strap.
Eso. Yeah.
Okay.
Peto.
Yeah. Dungarees. They're not much in fashion at the moment, I don't think. They come in and go out, dungarees. They're kind of, strange. Stockings. Okay. For women, they come up to here. Stockings.
Medias.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Calcetines altos, ¿no?
Tights come up to here.
Okay.
They're the same as stockings, but they've got actually a body. They've got legs and a body as well here. I mean, you're used perhaps maybe in winter, you want to wear a dress, but your legs are white, or they're not. So you put the stockings on, it gives a colour to your legs, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the reason why people wear stockings, but, that's it. Tight, loose? Yeah, okay. So, tight trousers, loose trousers, or baggy. Another word is also baggy, as in bag. When you get a bag, you put things in the bag. It's lots of space. Baggy trousers, B-A-G-G-Y, baggy. Lots of space. Loose or baggy, yeah. Waistcoat. You can have a two-piece suit, jacket and trousers, or a three-piece suit, jacket, trousers, and waistcoat.
Ermilla. Well, the thing that you put in the middle.
Yeah, it's short-sleeved,
Yes.
buttons,
Is ermilla, no?
chaleco.
Chaleco.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I think of it as anyway. Yeah.
¿Y ermilla qué es?
Sequins. Sequins. If you're wearing very flashy clothes, you might have sequins on. The light catches the sequins. Yeah.
Lentejuelas.
Yeah. Things that, little round things, yeah.
Lentejas.
Sweater. Yeah, very similar. Collars and cuffs. On a shirt, you've got collars and you've got cuffs.
Cuello y
The collar is here and the cuffs are here. Okay, collars and cuffs. I have almost nothing on the wall.
There is no pictures or...
I have almost nothing on the wall. I have almost nothing on the wall. I've written that the wrong way then. I have nothing I have... What was it the person said? I almost have nothing on the wall or something. Right, that's correct. I have almost nothing on the wall. Or I don't have anything on the wall. Yeah, okay. Messy.
Caótico, ¿no? Desordenado.
Yeah. Shabby.
Errante.
Es sucio.
Shabby is...
Grunge.
Yeah, a bit kind of dirty. Not dirty, but it's old, worn, a bit smelly maybe, or a bit shabby. Yeah? Messy, desordenado, shabby, cutre, a little bit, maybe. A disguise?
In disguise.
In disguise, yeah. A disguise can be what you wear maybe when you're Halloween or a party, but really that's fancy dress, to wear fancy dress. A disguise is more something, you're a spy, going to another country. Yeah, you're dressed...
Incognito.
Incognito as well in English, but a disguise is actually what you wear to hide yourself.
The moustache,
Okay?
the
You go as a
glasses,
policeman, but you're not a policeman. You're in disguise. Okay? Godmother?
Madrina.
Yeah, good. To get rid of something. To get rid of something. Throw it away. To throw it away. Yeah. The frame of a picture?
Marco.
Yep. What goes round the frame of a picture? Okay. Blinds?
Persiana.
Yep. Persianas. Okay. Notice lighting. Very important here that you've got the right lighting. Yes? Okay. Then you've got lightning. Thunder, lightning. And then you've got lightening from the verb to lighten. Okay? So at home I'm painting a wall. I think, no, that's the wrong colour. I put more white paint in. I'm lightening the colour. And you can have darkening the colour. Lightening, darkening. Okay? So lightening something is making it lighter. Okay? Good. You see, there's always, unfortunately in English, there will always be lots and lots of vocab. You can't stop learning vocabulary. It's impossible. Okay? In any language, there's tons of it. Okay? But bit by bit, right, okay. Last week we were talking about clothes, about fashion, styles, this, that and the other. We didn't get on to talking about this. So I'm going to put you two together. Can I have you two together? And you two? Okay. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do... Could I ask you two to come and sit over here? Relax. Take it easy.
Reales.
Real.
With a paper? Or?
No, you'd need nothing. No. What I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to talk to each other, and then I want you to try to remember what the other person says, to make a summary for everyone about what the other person says. Okay?
Welcome to the interview.
So,
Julian.
okay. Now, the reason I'm putting them over there with you there is if you have too many people together, you start hearing other people's conversation, and it gets confusing. Right, okay.
Okay.
So remember, I'm going to ask you to, at the end of it, give a quick
Do
summary
you
of
enjoy
Sabella,
shopping
give a
for
quick
clothes?
summary of Natalia, okay?
no,
Her answers, okay? But no writing.
Something I hate.
So we have to talk about the other person.
Talk to each other.
After.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I always
Do you enjoy shopping
call
for
my
clothes?
best friend to come with me,
Yeah, I enjoy
and she
for clothes because well,
she
all the time
choose the
I love
clothes.
creating
Yes?
outfits.
Wow.
Like I'm in the fitting rooms, and then she came with all the clothes.
And she comes. She
She
comes
comes.
with...
And you try them on? You
Yeah.
try them on even
Yeah.
if you don't like it? Like, I enjoy shopping for clothes. I do.
Really?
Sometimes, yes. It depends. It has to be like
For my works?
the
For my
brands that I
works?
like and this kind of things.
For my job? Or for work?
How often do you go
Work
shopping?
is not countable.
I don't have
For my work, for
a
work or for my
time
job?
limit. No, it depends. If I need some trousers, I go and
Yeah.
I just buy the trousers.
I go like once a month.
Another piece of
Me too.
whatever. So that's how I go shopping.
Another piece of
No. I said it wrong. Another
clothing?
piece or item.
Item of clothing?
Item
piece
of clothing.
Yeah, both
Okay.
are correct.
If you had the money, would you spend a lot on clothes?
Yes, if I
Would you spend
would you spend
¿Te
a
lo
lot?
gastarías?
¿Te gastarías mucho en
mucho?
ropa?
Vale.
I think I would
What's the
because
problem?
I
What
think
from this is important when
fashion
shopping?
for me
So
is very
what of these
important,
things,
and
what's
I appreciate
important for you?
it
The
a lot. And I
quality,
think
the
it's another
price?
way of expressing yourself and being comfortable with yourself and with your image. And I think it blows. I mean, it makes your self-confidence go up if you wear the right clothes on the clothes you wear. I think it's very, very important.
Have a personal shopper.
So yeah, I think I would spend a lot of,
Yeah.
of money because I like it when the clothes are have a high quality. I'm tired of buying clothes that just go like
Excellent idea.
shitty in a month or something.
What from the list is important when shopping for clothes and other accessories? ¿Cómo se lee esto?
Accessories.
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 Quality, price, style, service, comfort. O sea, vale, ¿qué es lo más importante cuando tú compras?
I think the most important fact is
Order it online.
the style. The quality, actually, it's not a thing I take into account because I can't afford like anything of high quality. But I think the price and the style for now.
And do you shop online? In
Yeah,
real
sometimes I shop online because
But like I don't usually go to.
the shops that I have in my city
When I go is yes.
are not that.
And do you like to keep your look or experiment?
Yeah, I like to experiment.
They don't have the whole collection.
It's much fun. Do you like to shop with friends or alone?
I think that it depends. I prefer going alone, maybe, because I spend my time what I want and I go where I want to go. But going with friends, it helps me sometimes to see myself.
To give your opinion.
Yeah, and maybe they see something that I don't see, or they have a style that I don't really have, and they help me to look with new things, maybe. Is there someone whose advice you value when choosing your look? Your mom, no?
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah, she's my big advisor. to work.
Pues qué guay.
Yeah.
Tenemos que repetir las preguntas, las que no nos hemos hecho.
I wouldn't call, for example.
Yo te he preguntado una y tú a mí una, pero por ejemplo yo la una no la contesté y tú la dos no, tampoco, ¿sabes?
Vale. Entonces yo te contesté la 1, ¿no?
Sí,
La 1, la 3,
La cinco.
la 5, la 7 y la 9.
sí,
Y ahora me toca a mí preguntarte la 1.
ese, sí.
Do you enjoy shopping for clothes?
Not at all, but yeah, sometimes because I don't go often, so when I go I try to enjoy it. And how often do you go shopping?
Depends because not every time I have a lot of money with me, so every 3 months, 2 months.
Yeah, I have a few friends.
What from the list is important when shopping for clothes and other accessories?
Vale. I think the price is the most important thing because not everyone have money with
Of course.
to spend and every because nowadays almost everything is very expensive and you need to like save more.
Is Yes, of course.
wearing something that
You don't like.
or I'm not very ¿cómo se dice?
Convinced?
Yeah, convinced.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you see that easy.
Yeah. Do you like to shop with friends or alone?
With friends, of course, with my best friend Bego.
Me too. Me too.
Sometimes I go alone and it's like terrifying. I mean,
I don't know what to choose if I'm alone.
I'm in the middle of the shop, like, what can I do?
It happens the same to me.
Is there someone whose advice you value when you choose in your look?
I think both.
The person that is going with me shopping.
But there's not one specific person whose taste you recognise that you really like. You think they've got good taste and they identify good clothes for you.
No.
It could be a brother or a sister or...
Yeah, my brother and maybe
not, as the
Helen.
case may
Yes. Yes, yes. Helen and Eloy are the ones that are.
Yeah, for me, my best friend Bego. And for example, she chose el pasado de choose, no? Vale. She chose my dress for the second fase. ¿Cómo se dice? Fase. The second casting,
Ah.
and it was a red dress,
Red dress.
long red dress.
Para la fase 2. Qué fuerte. I wear a black t-shirt
If you had a lot of
Comfortable.
and white trousers. Well, beige trousers.
This is kind of always hypothetical. So
Comfortable. Comfortable.
Fashion.
Fashionable. Comfortable.
Comfortable. Comfortable.
Ball.
Balls, double balls, ticket
Calypso
balls, chain balls.
Yes. How did he say?
Eh?
Make.
Make of clothes.
Qué raro, ¿no?
Sí.
Other accessories. Quality, price, style, service, comfort.
For me, it's important price, comfort, and
Helps you.
and in shoes, no, for shoes,
generally the clothes
the quality.
buying you're happy with.
In shoes.
In shoes, the quality and material.
And in clothes you said comfort and comfort.
Comfort and price.
Price.
Style,
Vale.
Okay,
Too
right,
bad.
sizes.
o sea,
Sí, te he entendido.
no compraría algo que no me guste,
Claro.
pero...
Okay, do you shop online?
Yeah,
You're
but
going to describe the other person.
no,
Just very quickly, you're going
Not
to tell us about
much.
famous
not
men.
much.
Not much.
No.
Okay. Do you shop locally?
Yeah, locally, yes. Yeah, because I don't shop online much because I prefer
I prefer walking.
walking and looking
In the shops,
in the shops.
physically.
Yeah, because it's a moment for me.
Okay, do you like to keep your look or experiment?
I like to keep my look, but in specifically moments, at specific moments, I experiment with other brands.
Can I stop you there? Don't worry too much, okay? Alba, what can you tell us about Famous then? His shopping habits, specifically referring to clothes.
Well, so I think that the most important thing of Famous is that he likes to experiment with clothes, and he goes to shopping maybe like in.
He goes to shopping?
He goes to shop.
He goes shopping.
He goes shopping in 3 months. Like, no sé cómo decirlo.
Every 3 months? Or?
Every 3 months, more or less. He always goes, not always, but he almost goes with his mom because she helps him a lot to choose the things and the most important thing when he goes shopping is the prices and how he looks. And I think that he shop online too. He likes to shop online too because he can see more things and the prices are different from what he sees in the joder,
In the shops?
in the shops, and I think that's all.
Oh, good. Alba, thank you very much. It gives us... Yeah. Famous, what about Alba?
Alba, she told me that she enjoys shopping for clothes. Yeah, do you enjoy shopping for clothes? No. Yeah. No? Oh, sorry, no. It's all right. I don't remember. And the most important thing when she goes to shopping, the things that she looks is the quality, you know, the comfort.
The quality and the comfort.
Because she likes to be like comfortable with what she wears and stuff. And she don't like shopping online.
She don't?
Like shop.
She doesn't.
She doesn't. Yeah, sorry. She doesn't like shop online because she can't find what she's looking for in the internet and. Yeah. She always go out. To go shopping with her sisters to help her for a look and other things.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Julia, what about Mickey?
So Mickey enjoys shopping for clothes. No, see. He goes shopping just when he needs it.
Right.
And if
you cold?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Can we have the temperature up a little bit, please? Is it possible?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
If he no sé cómo se dice. He wouldn't spend a lot of money on clothes. And for him, the most important thing when he goes shopping is quality and comfort for the clothes.
Right.
And he often shops online and also locally with the help from his girlfriend. His girlfriend and his brother,
right.
Helen and Eloy. And he likes keeping his look, but also experimenting.
Right.
And I think that's
good.
all.
No, thank you very much. You like keeping, Mickey, you like keeping your look. What would you describe your look as?
My look, my mom always says that I'm wearing a uniform that is trousers and a sweater.
Right, okay. It's casual.
Yes.
It's casual, it's easy, comfortable clothing, yeah.
I don't have to think a lot how to combine things and because I don't know how to.
No, I'm a bit like you. I wear often the same jeans or these kind of trousers and sweatshirt, and I'm boring. You know, I really am. I don't experiment. Unlike you, I see something. Don't know about you. You go to a shop. Do you shop with your hands or do you shop with your eyes?
With my eyes.
Yeah, me too. I can literally go through a shop. No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, me too.
Whereas I know other people, now they'll look, and they hold things up. I don't know if the colour's quite right. Right, tell me about Julia.
Julia doesn't enjoy shopping for clothes, and if she's going shopping once a month, she always goes with her friend Bego. Mm-hmm. And the thing that happens is that she's in the fitting room.
In the fitting room or the changing room? Both are correct, both are correct. Fitting room or changing room?
In the changing room, waiting, and Bego comes with all the clothes.
Baguette comes?
Comes. With all the clothes to... No. With all the clothes to try them on. She doesn't like to experiment. She always she always wear quality and comfortable clothes, and that's all. She always likes to shop with friends.
Good, okay, fantastic. Natalia, tell us about Sabella.
So Sabella likes going shopping because it's a moment for herself. She enjoys going for clothes, going shopping alone. She goes shopping like once a month, you said, more or less. And what she takes into account when she goes shopping is in clothes, it's the price and the comfort of the clothes. Okay. She always keeps the more or less the same look, and she likes to experiment in very specific moments.
Okay.
Yeah. Me meto unos berenjenales yo sola. She doesn't like. She doesn't like.
Don't worry.
She doesn't like shopping online because she prefers to go to the physical shop.
Right.
And try things on and like check them with the hands. And she always no. Sometimes she asks for her boyfriend's opinion when she goes shopping. Right?
Good. When you say go to the physical shop, you're quite right. Go to the physical shop. That's perfect English, no problem. What you could also say is to go to the actual shop.
Okay.
And notice the use of actual there. The actual shop. It's the real shop. And yeah, actual, because actual is what we call a false friend. You think of it in Spanish, and it's not the same thing. Yeah. Another word that's like this that you might come across in next activity: pretend. What does pretend mean?
Hacer como que. Fingir.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm pretending. To pretend, it's not real. Okay, I'm only pretending. Actually, I'm not a language teacher. I was walking past and they said, "You speak English? Come in." I said, "Yes." I said, "Oh, what is it?" They said, "It's OT. Do you want to teach them?" I said, "Okay, go." Of course, I'm a language teacher anyway. I'm joking. I'm pretending not to be. You see. So, Ella, tell us about Natalia.
Natalia enjoys shopping. And she goes shopping. No, she goes.
Go shopping.
Go shopping. A menudo.
From time to time, or occasionally. Occasionally. From time to time.
But she doesn't. ¿Cómo es comprar? Dios mío, se me está.
She doesn't buy or purchase
a lot of things
at once.
At once. She buy one or two things de vez en cuando.
Eventually. Bien dicho.
Eventually is at the end, finally.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So
eventually she bought some clothes, but after 10 years, no.
Okay.
No, from time to time, occasionally. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
For she, it's important the price and style of clothes.
For her.
For her.
For her, it's important, right?
Okay.
Price and style. Okay.
Okay. She shopping. No, she shop.
She shops.
She shops. Online. A lot of.
She shops online a lot.
A lot. Okay. Because in her city. There aren't clothes that there are in other. No.
In other places, right. The shops are limited.
No, I like shopping online because in the actual shops of my city, there is like not the full collection.
Right.
So there are not like special things or...
Full collection.
Full collection.
Full collection.
Still cold in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we have the temperature up, please?
Porfa, baja del aire.
She like.
Yeah, it's better in Spanish, isn't it? Yeah.
She like her look that she experiment from time to time.
Excellent. Good. Right. Okay.
Left chip, right chip, left chip.
Let me find.
Mira un bostezo de esos
You're a
enormes.
fan, you're a fan, you're a fan.
¿Cómo te
Right. You're sure. Julia, you. That's for you. Okay. And
¿Pa qué nos querrá?
Natalia,
¿Para qué nos querrá?
that's for you.
Thank you.
No me acuerdo de
Okay.
la canción que dijimos antes.
Dios, por
Right.
favor, hace muchísimo frío, de verdad.
Now,
Apagas el
Julia,
aire ya.
you're the shop assistant. Okay, you're coming up. Come
Ya
over
está.
here.
Ay,
Okay.
por favor,
Right.
gracias.
Have a look when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. When you're prepared. Tell me when you're prepared.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Right, so this is a role play, okay? You've got to go in.
There.
But that's the shop, okay? Good.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Can I help you on something?
Yes, I was actually just gonna have a look and see if there's something that I like. I'm not very sure of what I want, so I'll just look. You can help me if you want.
Yeah, I would like to help
Okay.
you. So, what are you looking for?
I'm not even sure. I mean, you can show me if you want.
Yeah, I have this skirt.
Okay.
It's of the new collection, and I think it's it's your style, definitely.
But I'm not sure. I don't really like the color. I mean,
You can try
not
try
very
it on
much.
if you like it.
okay, I will. What do you think?
I have all of the colors if you prefer. In pink, for example.
Yeah,
You have a face like you like pink.
I like pink, but a specific kind of pink. You
I
can
have all of the kinds of
pink.
Yeah.
Okay, could you show them to me, please?
Of course. This pink is your style. I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, it's like
No, I
with
don't.
your hair, with your face. Definitely, this one is for you. It's perfect, isn't it?
I'm not sure. No, I will look for some other things, I think. Thank you, but...
Thank you.
Oh my God! Look, it's Natalia! Oh my God!
Hello.
Can I have an autograph, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, are you here for a concert or something?
No, I was just shopping.
But do you live here, like me?
Yeah.
Do you live here?
Yes, I live
Oh my
here.
God, we can go shopping together.
I'm not sure about that.
But the autograph, yes, autograph. Please.
Okay. Do you have a...
No.
Thanks.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just shopping, I told you.
I'm a fan, so very lovely. Very lovely to me, eh?
No, I'm joking. Give me a hug.
You don't want a clothes for you.
I want a specific pink.
I have all of the kinds of pink.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Interesting. I told you, I'm just shopping here. Now,
That's Natalia with her.
do you remember the
No,
classes
boy.
with Andrea? What would Andrea say to you about that? Listen, I'm just shopping. I can see Andrea saying, "Oh, no, be very careful."
I was just
You know
joking.
the problem. The problem is,
Boy.
you can be so polite and nice to 1,000 people, but you're just horrible to one. That's in the newspaper.
She was joking.
It
I
was
told you,
not mine.
I told you, I'm just shopping here.
I was joking.
Yes, no, you did very well, indeed. Right.
Siento, me tocaba hacer.
Pero que ahora voy yo.
Okay, famous. You're the shop assistant, and I can't find my role play card. What have I done with it? Don't panic.
I told you
There
I'm
they
just
are.
shopping.
Yep. And Mickey. Right, okay. That's you. That's you. Okay, and PTO as well.
Yeah.
On the other. Okay, so you're the shop assistant, go to your shop.
It's very difficult. Vale.
Now, you understand, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Talking in disguise. Right, okay.
Yes.
When you ready? Okay?
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Can I help you in something?
Yeah, please. I was looking for some type of T-shirt. Can you show me how many T-shirts do you have
No,
in
we
this
don't
shop?
have any T-shirt here. in
You
the
don't
shop.
have any T-shirt
No.
in this shop. Okay. Okay. I would like also.
We just sold the last T-shirt we have, so we don't have
But
any
there
more.
is something in the.
No, we don't have anything yet. No.
No. Okay. Okay.
But you can go to the other shop over there opposite us, yeah, and you can find some T-shirt.
To the other shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you Alfred from Operación Triunfo?
No, I'm
You're not Alfred. Oh, sorry. You're Carlos Wright then. Sorry.
I'm not Carlos
Please,
Wright.
can you have this
Sure.
conversation
No,
outside, please? Thank you. No.
But this is a shop. We can.
Are you sure you're not Carlos
No,
Wright?
I'm not. I'm not Carlos Wright.
Are you
for
very sure? Well, can I have an autograph just in case you are?
But I'm not.
And
I'm
you're not
sorry.
telling me? Maybe you're trying to, I don't know. I know you have a lot of fans, so it can be a bit.
But I'm not. Okay.
Please, can you sign this?
Yes. I'm not Carlos Wright.
Thank you, Carlos Wright.
I'm not Carlos Wright.
Can I have a hug?
But excuse me, you.
Okay. But
You smell so good.
thank you. Okay, but
Thank you.
thank you. Bye.
Oh my God, you're famous? You're from Operación Triunfo too.
Yeah, I'm from Operación Triunfo, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God, and what are you doing here?
look,
Yeah, I'm working
I
as
was
a shop
shopping.
assistant.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Yeah, what you
Can
saying?
I have
I'll talk. Oh, no, I'm sorry now. No, I'm not on the mood right now. Just broke up with my girlfriend, so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carlos Wright.
I'm not. Well, do you have some trousers?
No, I don't have any trousers.
Any
yeah.
trousers? Okay, that's a.
No. Go back to the shop. Tell him who you are.
Mira.
I was. What's the name?
You're the senior. You're the.
Yeah. I'm the senior manager of this chain of shop.
Oh.
And I
Hello,
was
sir.
just looking if the assistants are polite with friendly to the customers.
Yeah, I'm very polite.
No, you are not.
Yeah, I'm very polite, but I told you that we have some T-shirt and trousers right here. Look at.
There are T-shirts and trousers everywhere because
Yeah.
this is a clothes shop.
Yeah, I know.
And why you didn't want to show it to me?
Yeah, because, sir, I just broke up with my girlfriend and.
But I don't mind. You have to be polite with all the.
I know, but I'm like very sad and I don't know. So sorry.
You're fired out.
I'm fired.
Yes. You're
Why?
Fired.
Why am I fired?
I don't know.
I
You're
don't know.
fired.
Why?
No, I don't know how to finish this.
Me too. No.
That's it. Okay, you've lost your job. Famous. I'm so sorry.
You know.
Yeah.
Fired!
You're fired out
Hit him
or
and walk
fired?
out. You're fired. Yeah, yeah.
Fora.
You're dismissed.
Fora.
Officially, you would say you are dismissed.
You're dismissed.
But you're fired or you're sacked is more informal. Okay? You're fired, you're sacked is informal. You are dismissed is more formal. I've just split up with my girlfriend. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. Do you want tea or coffee?
I don't care.
Oh, I don't mind.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care, you hear? I don't care. Okay? But I don't mind. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Right, you know. Good. Okay. Sabella, the shop assistant. Chin chin.
And Wednesday too.
The customer, Alba.
Yo.
Thursday.
There you go.
Care about you.
You sound like a trumpet.
And,
Like a broken trumpet.
Desafinado.
good. Okay. So you are the customer. Yeah, you can relax for a moment.
Okay.
You don't really listen to the customer.
Yo no la escucho.
Ah, sí, tienes que preguntarle. Todo el rato, ¿Qué? No te he entendido.
Okay. So, right.
Somebody's doing.
Claro.
Okay. So you're kind of okay. Come into your shop here. Right. Good. Okay.
¿Qué?
You are the customer.
El boli.
Vamos a hacer esto.
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted 3 terms in yellow. Hi.
Hi.
I want 3 terms in yellow, please. 3.
What?
3. A t-shirt, trousers, and some shoes.
Shake.
Yeah, but I want to go
Yeah.
to my house.
Here.
But I need help because I don't look anything now. I left my glasses in my house, so I want you to help me.
Sorry.
I want you to help me because I want to go
Here.
No, here no,
Yeah,
but they're in like white and black, but I want it in yellow. I want them in yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah. Do you have yellow?
Yellow.
Yeah. Yellow. Sun.
Oh.
Honey. Yeah, so beautiful. I want to go home. Please, can you help me? Really, I want to buy some things. It's your fucking
Yellow
shop.
is here.
Yeah, but in yellow, not in white. Yellow, not white.
It's yellow.
No, that's not
Yeah,
yellow.
it's yellow.
Yellow, baby. I don't know how to say it. But can you really?
Oh my God. Are you Alba from Operación Triunfo? I'm a big fan. I can't believe it. Thank you, God. Are you Alba? Can I take a photo of us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like your
I
t-shirt.
love you. I want an autograph. Can I have
of
it?
course. Yeah. You can
Thank
help
you.
me to buy some yellow things. Maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe
What you want? What you want?
3 tims in
you.
yellow. I don't like
Yellow.
to buy things.
I want to ask you a lot of questions.
T-shirt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
How did you feel when you won? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Alba, I love you.
I love you
I'm a big
too.
fan.
Yeah, I love my home too. We can go there and then. Okay, eso sonó un poco raro. Yo solamente quería descansar.
Yeah, if you want, we can go.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Good. Excellent.
Official. A mí solamente me tocaba el papel de estar cansada y querer irme a mi casa.
Oh, the pens, Sabella. That's it.
Your boyfriend?
Excellent.
Dios mío.
Good. Okay, right. Just some questions that came to my mind before, just to ask you. Some people say that there won't be shops in the future. because we are obsessed, we're shopping by internet, and it's going to grow and grow and grow, which is going to change our high streets completely. What do you think? What's your opinion of that?
I think that it's similar to the e-booking, like reading books in internet and all these kind of things. I think that there are always people that likes to smell the pages and to, and to feel the paper in their hands.
Right.
It would happen the same with the clothes. Maybe it would be.
But I mean, today, for example, I could stand on a machine which takes my body measurements perfectly. And I could use that on the internet and have things. So when I go and buy trousers, I must have little legs. Because every time I buy trousers, I need to take up about that amount of cloth, which is an extra €4-6 on top. I would love to be able to have exactly the right measurement.
The thing is that I like a lot the personal, I don't know how to say.
Right. Do you agree? Or do you disagree?
I agree.
Because shops are not going to stay the same. They never have. Shops are always changing. Things are always developing. What's the future? Vis-a-vis shops, internet?
I don't think it is possible to,
Reemplazar, ¿no?
Replace.
Possible to replace?
Yeah, to replace the actual shops just.
Right.
Or they.
No, yeah, to substitute the shops,
Yeah.
to replace the shops, right.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's the way it is. I don't know how to say.
And if the actual shops disappeared, if internet stopped working at some time, and people couldn't buy anything, or I don't know, I think it would be a problem.
Right.
It would not be good for us to be like 100% dependent on the websites. And
Right.
And not all the people buy things in the internet. So, for example, with teenagers who like buy things in the internet, but adults and old people like buy things in the actual shops. And
Right.
Yeah, and go shopping is something social for some people.
That's the point. Yes.
So maybe you meet people only for go shopping. Some people do it. So I think it's doing it for internet is something that don't let you be with another. Doesn't let you. Doesn't let you.
Doesn't let you.
It doesn't let you. Yeah. Go with some friends or something.
Right.
So.
So yes, in that sense, you can feel a sense of community, can't you? In a town, even if you don't know the people, shopping with other people is somehow a shared experience.
Yes.
And you enjoy that kind of movement and atmosphere. Yeah. They say that people perhaps spend too much money on things that they don't need.
On
Is
the
it
internet,
true?
yeah. I think
On the
it is.
internet or in shops? What do you think?
I think you're less conscious of how much money you spend when you buy online. Because you don't take the money with your hand and pay it.
Right.
Well,
Put a number.
when you pay with the
By
Credit card,
Visa,
yeah.
by
credit
credit
cards,
card.
it's quite the same. But
Yeah.
still, you're like physically knowing what you're paying at the moment. I think you're more conscious when you go to the actual shops.
Right. Yeah. Do people buy too many things they don't need? Do you
Some
think?
people, yes.
Right.
The people who can afford it.
Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes people who can't,
Yeah.
because very often people build a debt that then they have problems paying back, and it's between the mortgage on the house, the purchasing of objects, a car. It's all this, some ways, do you think it's partly because of, in our consumer society, we want to be as good as the other person. We want the same car, if not better, the same clothes, if not better. Are we too much in competition with other people and not thinking about what we really want? Does that happen, do you think?
yeah, mostly in Africa, for example, in Nigeria, the rich people are always competitive between each other.
Right.
Because, for example, my neighbor have a big car, a Jeep, for example.
Right.
And I also want to Jeep.
Right.
What I'm trying to say that there's
It's image.
There's a competition
Aparentar, ¿no?
between everyone.
Does
But
that
mostly the rich people.
Do you think that happens here?
Welcome to capitalism.
That's the thing. So
Yeah.
But not all the people, I think. I think it's something personal in some cases, and not. Maybe you don't do it to compare to other person. It's something that you have in your mind because you are educated in one way here. So I don't know.
I think that's a key area, isn't it? Education. In the sense is that's what we should be doing or we need to do in the future in terms of responsible consumption, responsible consumerism. I mean, we consume, we can't help it. But maybe we should educate ourselves and educate a future generation to do it thinking about what they need. I don't know. That's your responsibility. You're the future parents. I've done my bit. Would you pay more for clothes if they were ethically produced?
Yeah,
Yes.
Why?
because it's better for everyone. Maybe it's not better for my economy, but it's better for all the things. And if they normalize, if it's
Standardized, or if it's standardized,
if it
or
is standardized, I think the consumer will be equal for everyone. So it will be the new low price. I don't know if I'm
right. If it were to apply to everybody,
yeah.
if it was a standard quality,
It will be better for the.
but it isn't, is it really? I mean, people will still go for the cheap product, which is mass-produced in other countries, maybe by child labour, but people look at the price, they don't look at the origin. How often do you look at the origin of your clothes that you buy?
I do.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, but
Yeah, and I
maybe
regret buying them.
But nowadays, mostly in Spain, when you buy things that is very cheap, you always look where it's produced, and you find out it's from China. And nowadays, things from China, products from China are very cheap here in Spain. So.
Right, because the labour is cheaper maybe, but also the form of production
It's not good.
is massive.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I think it's made it's like thought to be that way. Because if you're not rich or if you don't have a bit more money, you can't afford something that it's not produced in those places like that. And it's not fair and it's very bad. But I mean, I told Sabela, if I had more money, I would spend more money on clothes because I would change the shops that I buy.
Right.
But we can't do anything, really. I mean,
It's
what would I
because of
do?
the salary
we don't want to be
that
naked.
we have. If you have a low salary, you
You're
cannot
limited.
spend a lot of money in
Ethical
one
things.
in only one thing.
Something that's very popular in England are things called charity shops or second-hand clothes shops.
Yeah.
Very popular in England, but when I first came here, I noticed that people here don't like the idea of second-hand. Second-hand anything. They like new. Do you think this is a possible... I mean, I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, no, I can't say anything. I keep on forgetting. I can't say brand names and I can't use them. And I'm about to go, and I do, oh, no, can't say that.
Happens.
But like books, sometimes there's places where you can buy books again and things like that.
Yes.
Clothes? Could that be possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are.
Does it exist?
I mean,
Yes.
I buy in second-hand shops. But the thing is that you can find like some normal trousers or like skinny jeans. They're not there usually. I mean, in your size, the color you want. It's for buying like specific clothes, but you can't buy everything you need in that second-hand shop.
And that's why we always go through the internet to find things that we want. ¿No? A causa de eso, pues, vamos a internet y buscamos lo que queremos. Eso.
You can't always see what
Yeah.
you want. Yeah. I know that there's friends I have in England. Their daughter, Isabel, she does fashion. And one day she went to a second-hand shop and she got a blouse which belongs to an older woman, like, you know, in the 50s, 60s.
I have.
Okay. And she put it on, and it's like, oh my, she looked fantastic. And it's having that eye, isn't it, for style. And I haven't got that, but you know, I'm amazed at people who can do that. Many other questions. Before you go, next week is our last English class.
Yeah.
So, because it's so close to Christmas, we're going to have a English Christmas class.
Okay.
Okay? Vocabulary, but be careful, you clap. I'm getting you singing. Oh yes. I'm going to choose a song and you are going to sing it, okay?
Perfect.
Jingle bells, no. And silent night, no. No. Okay.
Rocking around.
Can I just
Yes.
quick
Christmas tree.
Happy day. Happy day.
just something that I noticed both of you were doing. Right.
Wish.
No, and this is it.
Rocking around.
Right.
Julia, nos vamos a casa.
When you're doing
Vamos
that,
a casa, venga.
this is
Madre mía,
Your
tía.
Christmas
you're
tree.
tending to say these, you're going E, okay?
This is
And it's not, it's see you on Thursday, yes, and have a good gala, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Have a lovely gala. Sabella, have a lovely gala, my love.
Voy a calentar.
Yeah, no, the easy, you're making it long, and it's related to that as well. It's not long, it's this is it, this is it.
Okay. This is it.
This is it, yes.
This is
yes. This is it. You're tending to say this is it, and it sounds not English basically.
Okay.
You know, this is it. So you've got this is it.
This is it.
This no, these no this
This
is it.
Okay. This is it.
Together.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
Yes.
This is it.
This is it.
This
Good.
is it.
You also say wish. Now you say it in two places. Your first wish tends to be wish, but your second wish is fine. I don't know why. Wish, wish. Okay. The problem here is, and this is where also with rip off, and you tended to say reap rather than rip. And the problem is when you've got
Rip it off.
rip it. Now, when the problem is with music is that you're making a particular vowel sound longer, you're then getting that in place of going re or we, because it's longer, you're making it e. So you get wish and reap it off. Yeah, you've got it's a long sound, but you've got to maintain the e. Wish.
Okay.
And rip. It's rip.
Rip.
It's got to be wish, rip.
So it's not that E,
rip it
but
off.
E.
It's E. And you've got to, unfortunately, you've got to keep that sound E, but otherwise it's logical that you sound rip it off and wish.
Okay.
And you get that long E
Rip it off.
rather than the wish. Wish.
Wish.
Wish.
Wish.
Wish.
Rip.
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 Okay, fine.
Wish.
Gonna rip it
I
off.
say that because it was only just watching you with the microphone yesterday, and I was just interested. No, there is another thing. What have I done with the?
What have I done, sweet Jesus? What
Oh my God! What have I done? What have I done?
by other than
Natalia. Oh, Natalia.
me?
I'm gonna walk.
I'm gonna walk the stroke.
Work.
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 I'm gonna work the stroke.
Work, yes. Martyr,
Work.
or you could say martyr, but there's got to be an at the end. I heard Mardi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found a Mardi in my bed. Mardi, a Mardi? A martyr in my bed.
A martyr.
Martyr, a person who would die for you is a martyr to the cause, okay? I found a martyr in my bed. Martyr.
Marta.
I found a Marta in my bed.
Yeah,
Sorry, Marta.
Martha, hello. That was it. That was no more. There was just the wish and that.
This is it. Okay.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. All right. Have a lovely, lovely gala. And enjoy. When you enjoy things, it's so much fun for us as well. Honestly, seeing you enjoy it means we enjoy it. All right.
Okay.
Take it easy.
you.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Thank you.